everyone, and welcome to another video. Last year we started and tried to do, but ended up failing, Chantel's Read Your Bookshelf Challenge. But this year we really wanted to actually do it, so to get us prepared for it, we are going to pick the first book in the challenge.
We're not actually sure we have books that will meet the prompt, and how she does it is she has two different paths you can follow, basically. And so you have the Sir Arthur Conan Doyle side and the Ellen Montgomery side, and basically if you're Ellen Montgomery, you find a book with a cat on the cover, and if it's Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, it's a dog. So we have to try to find that.
Yeah, I know I have at least a book with a cat on it, but I've already read it, so that's
the same for me.
Yeah. So we're not really choosing either which one we want. We're gonna try to see if we have anything that'll work. So should we get started?
Sure.
So yeah, we'll start by searching through my books to see if I have anything. So my books are ordered by what I've read and what I haven't read, so the top or the bottom two shelves are what I haven't read. And there are a few up there though that we'll have to look. There's a horse.
That's Mark Twain. Oh, hey, cat.
Where? Let me see. Where? That's a cat. Okay, well, I will.
Let me see. Is that a cat?
I think she said that could work.
Our first cat.
Okay. I've got these James Herriot books, but I don't have the first one, so I don't want to read them out of order. So I'm not going to count those. There's cows on that one. This one doesn't have a wolf on it. It's got a dog. That's a dog, right?
Yeah.
We got our first dog. Now, I have read. I don't think this is going to have a dog on it. Or a cat. That's a dog, right? And then this one also has a dog. It's like a dog man. They're like wolf men.
If it
Let's
looks
see.
like a dog, does it count? So now we're going to move on to my bookshelf. We found a few options for Maddie. I am not hopeful that we'll find anything, but I may be surprised. Oh, dearie me.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
This one has a lion. This one also has a lion on it.
This one, oh, I guess that's Bilbo, but I thought it was like the skeleton of a dog.
Hey, dog!
Hey, dog!
This one also has a dog.
You have so many with dogs. It's just Toto over and over again.
Okay, look at this cover.
It honestly looks better on the camera because the colors are a little better.
It's so ugly that it's amazing.
Where did you get this?
That's a good question. Oh, okay, this one has a dog.
Who gave you this? It's just really
I
hard to
think it
tell.
does.
Well, like there's like all these pictures in your book. So if there was a picture of Donna and normal, then it might.
Okay.
I'm kind of scared to go through all your books because I don't know if I'm putting them back the right way. It's got goats on it.
Well, I sure had a lot more than I thought I was gonna have.
You had more than me.
Because I didn't think
You would
I
have
had any dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I'm not even in it anymore.
More than a Christmas Carol. You've read them. Okay, I finished these two shelves.
Please don't have one. Please don't. It has some dead animal.
What is it?
I don't know.
That was definitely not a dog. That's probably a bear. It's got a turkey on it.
Okay, that was all my options. I didn't get one cat.
Okay, so we've found all the books that have either a dog or a cat or some sort of iteration. So the first one that we found for me is this jaguar or leopard. It's Just So Stories by Rudyard Kipling. This was the only cat-like thing I had, so that's all I had. So I probably won't go with that because it's not a cat.
The first one that I have is The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, which doesn't really count. It does have a dog, but it also has a lion on it, but I've already read this one, so it's kind of like, I don't really know why I got it. It's been a long time, though, but I don't think I'll go with this option.
Then I do have one that has a lot of dogs. I have the call... Oh, wait! I've read this... Never mind, I've read this one. Okay, it's called Wild by Jack London, but I've just remembered that I read this a long time ago. So I guess I won't be reading that one either.
I do have another Wizard of Oz book, and it's The Road to Oz, and it has Toto again on it. You probably can't see that. I'm sure you can't, but it does have Toto on it. I don't actually know what this is in the series, so it might not even be what I'm supposed to read. And I don't even remember, so it's an option.
Okay, then I have The Once and Future King by T.H. White, which I have read the first book, and this is the whole collection, and it has what I think is a dog on the back. It's a little weird looking, so kind of hard to tell, but I think it's a dog.
I then have Under the Lilacs by Louisa May Alcott. This has a poodle on it. So yeah, definitely an option. I don't really know what it's about, but it is pretty short. But it's a Louisa May Alcott book that I haven't read yet, so I'm excited about that option.
Okay, then I have An Acceptable Time by Madeline L'Engle. This is the 5th book in the Time Quintet. And this one this one's like kind of an option. So it has like these like wolf men on it who are like shooting arrows and they've got spears. So I don't really know if that counts. But I guess I will decide.
Then I have The Return of the Native by Thomas Hardy. This has a dog here in the corner. So yeah, it's an option. I have a lot of dogs and not cats, which is a little sad because, you know, I love Ellen Montgomery, so I want to go with her side, but we will see what happens.
Okay, then my last option is The Swiss Family Robinson by Johann David Wyss. And there is this dog back here. Yeah.
And I have 2 lion options. I have Chasing the White Lion and Many Waters, which has a lion on it right there. So sort of cats, but I don't know, since I have so many actual dog options, if I should go with these or not. So those are all my options.
What I think you should do is you should pick one of the lion books. Though you don't want to read either one of those.
I feel like I fit more of the Sir Arthur Conan Doyle prompts just in the books that I have. I can't remember. I watched the video a while ago, so don't really remember.
I have no idea
what it was.
I mean, I clearly have to go Sir Arthur Conan Doyle because all I have is a leopard. So I feel like a lion is, I mean, I know they're cats, but it just, in my mind, a lion would be closer to a cat than a leopard.
Yeah. It's just not 100%, so it's hard for me to just be okay with it.
Yeah, but it is your challenge.
I know, and then I feel like I cheated in the very beginning. The problem with this one is it's one that I haven't had for that long, while other ones I've had for forever. I've heard some really bad things about this book.
That's the only one that I can actually remember. And it's kind of strange. I mean, I did kind of like it, but I feel like I just don't think this series is for you.
So what do you think you're going with?
I feel like the most clear option is the Swiss Family Robinson. But I just have so much, like, secondhand hatred for this book from you. Because she read this when she was, like, 11.
I don't even know.
You were pretty young. She read it for school and she hated it so much. So I guess I just kind of like, I'm gonna hate this too.
Which one would you go with? Or one of these?
Well, didn't you have a slight interest in this one?
I don't even know what it was.
Okay.
It would be good for me to read it, though, because I probably will never read it.
Yeah, this was one that we got in our Christian book box, and she didn't get to this one. I mean, I feel like you don't want to read that one, so you're going to put it off, and then you're going to stop the challenge because you just never read the first one. I don't know, I feel like you want to go Ellen Montgomery, so even though you have more dog options, just go Ellen Montgomery, because that's what you want to do.
Okay, I think I'll go with this one, because I cannot foresee myself just picking it up on my own.
So what is that one about?
Did you pick yours?
Oh, okay, and I think I will go with the Swiss Family Robinson. It's the most obvious choice, and it's one that I've had for a long time. And I guess I will find out for myself if it's good or not.
Wow, okay, I did not know. This is just about the guy on the back of the book. I didn't read this. James R. Hannibal is no stranger to secrets and adventure. A former stealth pilot from Houston, Texas, he has been shot at, locked up with surface-to-air missiles, and chased down a winding German road by an armed terrorist.
Wow.
So this guy has some stories.
Yeah, maybe that will make it better.
Yeah. Anyway, this is about CIA officer Talia Inger, and she may have concealed with the man who reconciled. Concealed. Okay. CIA officer Talia Inger may have reconciled with the man who assassinated her father, but that doesn't mean she wants him hovering over her every move and unearthing the painful past she's trying to put behind her. Still, she'll need him and the help of his star grifter, Valkyrie, if she hopes to infiltrate the jungle, the first ever crowd-sourced crime syndicate, to rescue a group of kidnapped refugee children. This sounds really interesting.
There were like a lot of things going on in that pack.
Nothing I would ever pick up normally. This will be interesting.
Okay, mine is shipwrecked and stranded on an uncharted island populated only by a variety of wild beasts. The Robinson family is lucky to be alive. Cut off from civilization, they must rely on their wits, the strength that comes from family ties, and the bounty of nature to survive. Okay, this was published in 1812.
Wow, that's older than I thought.
Yeah. I'm imagining the movie that we saw that was like the 60s. That was an interesting movie. So I have like the general idea of what the book is about, just not like the actual book, so.
It's not like the movie. Like, there's no plot to it, so just get ready.
Yeah, okay, oh, this is really long. This is like really long. Okay, that's okay. I can do it.
So, those are the books we're gonna go with in January. This is a little soon to be picking them, but I've honestly just been wanting to since I watched her video. Like, I just want to go, I just wanted to go and look at my shelf and see what I had.
Yeah.
Because it was just an interesting idea, and I wasn't even sure what I had. So
I know. I kind of want to, like, do last year's challenge at the same time again. Like,
I know.
I really liked last year's challenge, but I just completely gave up on it.
I know,
somehow. I just forgot about it.
The reason why I gave up on it was because all of my books are classics.
Yeah.
And they take me forever to read. And it's like, if I skip 1 month, that one was like, if you skip 1 month, it's not really, like, you can't just go to the next month because they're building on each other.
Yeah.
So that kind of put a halt to it for me, at least. So that was all we wanted to share for this video. We hope you enjoyed kind of coming along with us looking at our shelves. If you haven't heard of the Read Your Bookshelf Challenge, you should definitely go check it out and see if it's something you would want to participate in. There is a giveaway at the end for those who make it through all of the months, I believe. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed watching this video. We want to thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.